everybody, it's Marissa. Thanks for coming back to see me. This is week 77. Here to give you an update of what I've been up to. Tomorrow I'm going to be 3 weeks out from my brachioplasty arm lift surgery. And so I've been talking to you guys a lot about that. The last time I made my video, I was talking about going back to work and getting released. That didn't happen. After I made my last video, the following day, I was going to take a shower and I was going through my incisions and removing my tape so I could, take it off. And I noticed actually right in this underarm area, the week before, there was about a 1/4 inch around, little bitty. It looked like an opening. It didn't look like anything really gruesome or anything to really be concerned about at the time. Well, when I went to change my bandit or my paper tape after I made my last video the following morning, I noticed that that little opening had kind of gotten a little bit bigger. It was probably about well, maybe 1/2 inch, and it was really red, and it just looked kind of alarming. So that was very questionable to me. It didn't really, it hurts either way, but that particular little spot didn't hurt. That particular little spot didn't hurt more than, anything else. So I wasn't sure how to approach that. I know it didn't look great, but I thought, well, if that was on a Thursday and I was going to see my doctor Monday, they can just look at it on Monday. Well, then I took the paper tape off my sides, and then I was in the mirror like this, looking at my underarm just to kind of get a closer look. And all of a sudden, I felt, my foot was kind of wet, and I looked down, and I'm bleeding. I opened up, or irritated one of my incisions on the side, and so I was bleeding. Sorry if this is graphic, but this is reality. Stuff happens. So I calmly, got some Kleenex, and I was holding my side and trying to just make the bleeding stop, and it was pretty good. It was all over my bathroom floor. It was a mess. So needless to say, I called up my surgeon's office right away. They said, come on in. So they looked at me, and turns out that this right here is one of the dissolving sutures. It was kind of pushing itself out, and they said that's not uncommon. So they clipped that. They put a little pack thing in it so that it kind of absorbed whatever was kind of oozing out. They said it would drain a little bit, which it did. And then here they just put some new steri strips, and they also put some steri strips on this side too to anchor that so it didn't spread bigger. It was a little scary. I was a little bit upset at the office because naturally, things are going well, and then I see all this and I'm like, oh my gosh, why is this happening? So they told me just to, keep doing what I'm doing and just, keep the area clean. But they did not want to see me again the following Monday. They wanted to see me a week later, which is tomorrow. So I am still home. I have not been at work. So it kind of stinks because I felt like I was really on track to be ready to go. But it actually worked out because I had to go for my 18-month follow-up with my bariatric surgeon yesterday, which was something I completely forgot about until I was looking at my calendar and I noticed that written down. I'm thinking, oh my gosh. And then I found my reminder cards, and I'm like, oh, I'm so happy I remembered. So first I went to talk to my dietitian, and I haven't lost tons of weight since my 1 year, which was in September. And I know I've been struggling. I know I've been kind of bouncing up and down. I've been up 5 pounds. I've been down 5 pounds. I've been up, I gain and lose, gain and lose. I've been trying to really find my footing. As you all know, watching my videos, I have been struggling. What it comes down to is the weight's just not flying off the way it used to. I'm definitely, out of the honeymoon phase, and this is where the hard work starts. So she talked to me about what I was eating, and, I do snack a little bit too much, I realize, and so I'm kind of scaling down, what I've been doing so I can move forward and just get to my goal and just finally just, get on a good, pace in a good way where I need to be. And so she was really encouraging. I have to slow down on my nuts. I snack on nuts and dried fruit way too much. It sounds healthy, but it's a lot of calories. It's good fat, but those can add up rather quickly. So she told me fruit's okay, limit my carb intake, just do that once a day. And that's what I used to do. Like, this is stuff that I used to do all the time. So it's kind of like just going back to basics. And yeah. Then I went to talk to my surgeon. Actually, I never spoke with my surgeon. I talked to her assistant, who I'd seen in the past. And, you know, I don't think I've done horribly bad. I mean, I've lost right under 175 pounds. I mean, really? Is that a failure? I don't know. And she didn't really say I was a failure, but she didn't really seem too happy with me. She said, "You're not doing badly." She's like, "But you're just kind of stuck." And her advice to me was that I should start running, which I'm not a runner. So it was almost like, well, don't discredit me that I've done terrible. It's not like I went to the office and I gained like 40 pounds. I mean, I haven't gained anything back. I'm still losing. You know, mind you, it's been slow. So anyway, it kind of put me in a foul mood yesterday, because I think regardless, I mean, I think it should be like, her feedback should be motivating, not like, well, you lost more than I weigh and some, and blah blah blah. It's like, okay, how is this helping me? I'm paying you for this? You know, it just seems ridiculous to me. But anyway, I moved on from that, because today I weighed in, and my weigh-in was not bad at all. Their scale weighed me like 4 pounds higher, which is always the case because I'm weighing in there fully clothed. I'm still really swollen. I'm on my monthly. There are so many factors here. So moving forward, and I have come a long way. I used to weigh 374 pounds. Give me a freaking break, okay? So yeah, that's just my little ranting and raving, but I'm fine. It's just an everyday battle, and it's a struggle. Gastric bypass is not like a magic wand that you get and it's just like everything is resolved. Like, you do struggle, and you have to keep making those good choices every day. And you know, I guess just picking yourself up and moving on is the best that you can do. Well, anyway, on a lighter note, today I'm looking forward to a good day. It's so nice out today. It's beautiful. And I'm heading to the zoo shortly with my boyfriend, so it's gonna be a great day. And I had a little non-scale victory today. Actually, I was trying to figure out what I was going to wear today, and I'm wearing a dress, and then I thought, let me see if this guy will fit me, because, you know, it was a hand-me-down from my friend, and it never fit because my arms wouldn't fit in it. So, ta-da! I got it on. This is a little jean jacket from the Loft, from Ann Taylor Loft, size 12. So it's a non-scale victory kind of day, and you know what? I will take it. I used to wear 28, so this is a 12. I'm happy with that, and I'm just moving forward. I hope to get back into my routine really hardcore next week. It's going to be a lot better getting back to work because I can just stay regimented like I usually do. So I'm looking forward to that. And basically that's it. And just thanks everybody for your support and your kind words. They really mean so much. I have struggled lately, but you know, I'm gonna get through it like everything else. Just gotta move past and, you know, just be happy to be alive, you know, and healthy, and I have so much to be grateful for. So thank you for just following me and supporting me. It really means a lot. And I will be back next week, and that's it. I'll talk to you later. Bye.